Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title of this video, I will be unboxing my new, but the very old, DJI Osmo Pocket. Here is my new little baby, and I really wanted this for a very long time because even though I love shooting on my Sony, I love the pictures, oh my god. But the video, I do like to vlog, I do like to show my face, and I do like to show my surroundings in a way that camera is not necessarily the best for. The stabilization is non-existent pretty much when it comes to video. So I wanted something with a gimbal, and I didn't want to get a huge gimbal to actually carry my camera, this camera that I'm shooting on. I didn't want this huge contraption that I would have to like whip out of a bag just to record video. So we got the Osmo Pocket. Let's open it. I've had this for a few days, so I've been wanting to open it so bad, but I'm like, I can wait a couple days. What I'm most excited about when it comes to this, let me get that out of the way actually. What I'm most excited about when it comes to this is the fact that it shoots in 4K and 60 FPS. I'm excited to like play around with that and see what I can do in the editing stage. Oh, before I take it out of the box, first let me say, I got the actual Osmo Pocket. I got a bundle. I got the expansion kit, which includes, I don't know if you can see it, this is a little doohickey to control the gimbal, and I think it only goes up and down. There is an attachment so you can attach it to anything that you would be able to attach a GoPro to, like a chest mount or a bicycle handle, something like that. So this attachment goes onto the Osmo Pocket, and then you connect it to something else. And then there's this little, it's not a stand, but it is a base that you would sit the Osmo Pocket in and connect it via Bluetooth. So I'm actually not going to open this today. I'm not even going to use this today. I don't know when I'll actually need it, but I feel like it'll be necessary at some point, so I wanted to have it. This retails for $109. The Osmo Pocket retails for $369 on the DJI website, but I got these from Adorama, which I have used them for years to buy any of my tech and camera gear. For years I went with them, and together, in addition to this 64 gigabyte memory card, I paid $314 for all three of these things. And on their own, I want to say these 64 gigabyte cards would be 30 and up. Like I said, this is $369, and then the expansion kit is $109. So you do the math. I think I got a little deal. So let's continue opening this up. Here is the actual Osmo Pocket that comes in a case. Oh, you know what? I forgot something else that came with it. A bigger carrying case, but it was on back order, so it hasn't shipped yet. But yeah, I'll have something bigger to carry all of this stuff around in, and then some. And I noticed someone mentioned that this had a little weight to it, and that is very true. It's light and portable, and it can fit in the smallest of bags, it seems like. It can fit in your pocket, depending on how big your pockets are. I don't have pockets big enough for this, but it's light to an extent. This does have some weight on it. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. What else comes in here? Whoop. Here's a little carrying strap, which I'm actually excited for this. I love when things come with these little straps so I can just put it on my wrist, because when it comes to me traveling or me trying to shoot anything, if I'm walking around and like waiting to see something that catches my eye for me to record, I like to have my camera out, and I like to carry it on something. Now, this actual camera I carry on a neck strap, or I'll just put it over my shoulder, but I'm glad that this came in here. I know that's so random, but happy for it. A charging cable, and something dropped. This is the little attachment for it to connect to my phone. So there is a way. Where is my phone? Let me go get it. All right, got my phone. I have an iPhone. This is a very old 7 Plus. So this little attachment would attach to the Osmo Pocket, and then I would be able to plug it into my phone. Speaking of which, I actually need to download the Mimo app that goes to the Osmo Pocket. But you just slide this attachment. First of all, let me get the filler out of there. Slide this attachment into the Osmo Pocket. And then I would connect my phone like that. Now I wonder if it'll connect with my, oh, it fits with my phone case. Okay, let's get this off of here for now. And there's also another phone attachment little port for Androids. So let me go ahead and get all of the plastic off. Oh wow, how? There's this plastic around the actual gimbal. How am I supposed to get that off? Oh, this actually isn't plastic. There's something stuck to keep the gimbal from moving. Boop. All right, so there are just two buttons, one for record and one I assume to go through the different functions and modes. So I'm a complete newbie. I haven't even watched, it's been a very long time since I've even watched a video on one of these things. So I'm assuming I just pressed the record button to power it on. So before I try to power it on, how about we get a memory card in this thing first? I know this is an unboxing, but part of me wishes I would have had everything like pre-opened before I turned this camera on. I actually was eyeballing for a couple weeks. I was eyeballing another bundle that only came with a 32 gigabyte little micro SD. And that one was actually $284 for the whole bundle. And I just didn't need it at the time. So I kind of was holding off on buying it, thinking that, oh, it'll be that price forever. Then I went back one day because I decided I do need it. And it was gone. But luckily I found this bundle that was $30 more and then a bigger memory card. So I'm not super pissed at it. Wow. Nothing opens. Come on. Sheesh. All right. Let's stick the micro SD into this little side slot. Oh, that was the right way. Got it. Ah, we have movement. I don't know if you can see that, but to turn it on, the gimbal started moving around. And surprisingly, the record button is not the power button. It's the other button. All right, we need English and it's touchscreen. Device not activated. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and download that app in case that has something to do with this. Okay, so we have the app downloaded, and as I mentioned, I kind of want to breeze through this so we can go outside and play with this, but also there's a car getting towed out back, so there's going to be background noise, and I'm really trying to get out of here now. So now I'm going to I'm just going to attach the camera back to my cell phone just to see if that speeds things up. This isn't exactly like just sliding in there easily. I wonder if it's supposed to be this hard. Wow. Okay. So now I'm going through and registering my device. This is not as simple as I thought it would be. It's telling me that my account already exists. This is my first, well, I got another product that I'll unbox at a later date, but this is my first product. Oh, you know what? I think I do have an actual DJI login. Let's see. All right, so you're supposed to log into the Mimo app with your DJI login, which surprisingly I have using this email address. Okay, we are now activating my Osmo Pocket finally. So I am running through a quick notice for beginners, and it says that you can adjust the gimbal's tilt manually or use the virtual joystick on the touchscreen. So I'm actually surprised that it's okay to go ahead and touch it, which I'm excited about because there's going to be a learning curve for me. Also important to note, the actual mic, you can't see that at all, is right above the record button. And I know a lot of people, when they're carrying it, their thumb actually, it accidentally covers that little opening. So good to know. I'm just mesmerized at what I'm seeing. And it's actually, I have a light right here set up, so I can't even really record this. It's not going to be usable footage, but I'm impressed. Now, I actually don't want to have it attached to my phone. I want to just use it by itself because this defeats the entire purpose of me trying to be discreet. That's another reason that I wanted this little thing. I want to be able to walk down the street and not have as many people staring at me because, I mean, I'll whip a camera out with no problem, but sometimes there are places where you not can't record, but people are just a little weird about it. If it's a solid rule, then I would never take out my camera. I'm not gonna take a picture. I'm not gonna take a video, but sometimes people are assholes. So I want to be able to be discreet about it. All right, let's actually detach this now. I guess I should be happy that this is tough to get out, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna break something. Ugh. Like, I'm very scared I'm gonna break something trying to get this little attachment in and out. All right, so what I want to actually do is put it on selfie mode and have it track my face. Photo first. We want video. That's number 1. It's shooting automatically in 30 FPS. I'm going to leave it there for now, but then we're going to bump it up to 60 once I get outside. Okay, so when you double click, you have to double click the button that is not the record button. Double click the power button, and this is just me testing it out. I have no instructions. I double click the power button and then it put it on flip mode, which turns the gimbal camera around to me. Oh, and it's tracking my face. So once it went on my shirt, let's tilt it up. Once it went on my shirt, it said subject loss, which is pretty cool. Do I want to record myself right now? I am pretty shiny. Okay, so I'm recording a little bit and then I'm going to not record. Let's press my face. So I double tapped on the screen on my face and then it turned face track on. I love how me, complete noob, is able to just figure things out. All right. It is definitely tracking my face. Now this is the perfect angle because if I do this, then my face is kind of washed out because, like I said, I have a light right behind the camera right here, so it looks weird. All right. Now I think it's time to go outside.